Now let's do optional exercise. First question. A 1.2-meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meters from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60 degrees. After some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. So initially, there is a girl here of height 1.2 meters and she is seeing a balloon far away from her at an angle 60 degrees and the balloon is 88.2 meters above the ground. So this will be 1.2 and this will be 87. After some time, the balloon moved from point A to some point B and the angle of elevation became 30 degrees. Now let's draw this. At this point we see D, E, F, G, H. Now in triangle BEC, this BC is also 87 meters. 87 meters. In triangle BEC, tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite side BC by adjacent side EC. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3, which is equal to 87 by EC is EC. Therefore EC is equal to 87 root 3. Now in triangle ADE, tan 60 degrees is equal to AD by ED, which is equal to 87 by ED. Tan 60 is root 3, which is equal to 87 by ED. ED is equal to 87 root 3. Sorry, 87 by root 3, which is equal to 29 root 3. Now we know that EC is equal to ED. ED plus EC is equal to ED plus DC. So ED plus DC, which is equal to ED is 29 root 3 plus DC is distance traveled by the balloon and EC is, you know that it is 87 root 3. Therefore DC is equal to 87 root 3 minus 29 root 3, which is equal to 58 root 3. So this is the answer. Let's do second question. The angle of elevation of top of a lighthouse from three boats ABC. Three boats ABC. A, B, C, and let this be D and E. This is A and ABC in a straight line of same side of the lighthouse are A, 2A, 3A. So this angle is 2A and this is 3A. If the distance between the boats A and B is X and if the distance between the boats B and C is Y, you are asked to find the height of the lighthouse. Let height be H and let DC be small d. So in triangle EDC, tan 3A is equal to ED by DC, which is equal to H by D. Therefore D is equal to H by tan 3A. Now in triangle EDB, tan 2A is equal to opposite side ED by DB, which is equal to EDH by DC is D plus Y. So D plus Y is equal to H by tan 2A. So next D plus Y is H by 2A tan 2A. Substitute D is equal to H by tan 3A. You got it before. So H by tan 3A plus Y is equal to H by tan 2A. So Y is equal to H into 1 minus 1 by tan 2A minus 1 by tan 3a implies h is equal to y by 1 by tan 2a minus 1 by tan 3a. This is the answer. Solve next question. Third one. Inner part of a cupboard is in a cuboidal shape with its length, breadth and height in the ratio length is to breadth is to height is equal to 1 is to root 2 is to 1. What is the angle made by the longest tube which can be inserted cupboard with its base inside? So let this be cuboid. Let this be cuboid. Let this be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now the longest rod can be inserted as a diagonal. So let us assume it as BH. BH is the longest tube. Join BD. Now let AD is equal length is equal to K, width is equal to root 2K, and height is equal to K. Since this ratio is 1 is to root 2 is to 1, you can take length as K and breadth is root 2K, height as K. Triangle BDH, in triangle ABD, BD is equal to under root AD square plus AB square, which is equal to under root AD square is length is equal to K square plus AB is base, which is root 2K whole square is equal to root 3 K square is equal to root 3K. Therefore BD is equal to root 3K, since this is K, 2K and height is K again. Now in triangle BDH, let this be angle theta. Tan theta is equal to HD by BD, which is equal to K by root 3K. Therefore, which is equal to 1 by root 3. Therefore, theta is equal to 30 degrees. So it is making an angle 30 degrees with the base. So fourth question. An iron spherical ball of volume V is equal to 232848 has been melted and converted into a cone with a vertical angle of 120. Let this be cone and this angle is 120. Let this be R and this be H. This will be 60 degrees and this will be 60 degrees. So volume is 232848 and this H is making an angle 60 with the slant side. What you have to find out is convert it into vertical angle, find the height and base. So apply in triangle, let this be A, B, C. In triangle ABC, tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite side AB by adjacent side AC, which is equal to R by H, is equal to root 3 R by H. Therefore R is equal to root 3H. So therefore R is root 3. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi R square H, which is equal to 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into R square is 3H whole square into H. Therefore V is equal to 232848 is equal to 22 by 21 into 3H square H cube. We can cancel 3 1 3 7. So H cube is equal to 232848 into 7 by 22. Let's cancel 11 table. 11 2s are 11 2s are 22. 2 by 11 1s are 18. 18 11 1s are 74, 74, 11 6 are 66, 80. So it's 2 ones are 2 ones are 105, 16, 8, 4. So h cube is equal to 10584 into 7. Let's do prime factorization. 10584 in 7 table. 7 1 is 7, 7 5 is 35, 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14. Do that one more time with 7. 7 2 is 14, 7 1 is 7, 42, 7 6 is 42, 6 1 is 6, 6 3 is 18, 6 6 is 36, 6 6. So h cube is equal to 6 cube into 7 cube. So h is equal to 6 7 is 42. Therefore h is 42 and r is equal to 42 root 3. Now let's solve fifth question. Show that the area of isosceles triangle is Let this be isosceles triangle ABC. Let these sides be A and A. Draw a perpendicular from A to BC. Let this be D. We have to prove that area is equal to A square sin theta cos theta. So now this angle is given as theta. In triangle ADB, cos theta is equal to BD by AB, which is equal to BD by A. Therefore BD is equal to A cos theta. You know that BD will be equal to DC, which is equal to A cos theta. Therefore BC is equal to BD plus DC, which is equal to 2A cos theta. And triangle ADB, sin theta is equal to opposite side AD by hypotenuse AB, which is equal to AD by A. Therefore AD is equal to A sin theta, which is equal to height. Therefore area of the triangle is equal to half into height into base, which is equal to half into height is A sin theta into 2A cos theta. We cancel 2 and 2. This will be equal to A square sin theta cos theta. Hence true. Sixth question. Right circular cylinder tower of height cylindric cylinder this be radius r, this be h, height h, this will also be height h. From a circular top of river such that B is the point in it nearest P be a point on the ground, and let this point and be ABC. Now it's on ground. The angle of elevation of points A and B, angle of elevation of A to P are 45 degrees and to B it is 60 degrees. Show that h by r is equal to root 3. So in triangle, let this be distance x. This distance is r. In triangle, let this point be C, D. Sorry, D, C is already taken. D and E. In triangle BDP, tan 60 degrees is equal to h by x. 60 is root 3 is equal to h by x. Therefore h is equal to root 3x. Now in triangle AEP, tan 45 degrees is equal to h by r plus x. So 1 is equal to h by r plus x implies h is equal to r plus x. Or you can substitute h as root 3x. Root 3x is equal to r plus x. Therefore r is equal to root 3 minus 1 x. Therefore h by r is root 3 x by 3 minus 1 x. You can cancel x and x and multiply numerator and denominator with root 3 plus 1, which is equal to root 3 into root 3 plus 1, and 3 minus 1 is 2. That's it.